Alright, it's 11:58 p.m. and I'm here at the police staging area. Curfew is about to begin in just a few minutes, so I'm going to make my way down where some of the other journalists are. Now, this is probably the safest area to be in. It was quite difficult, as you guys may have seen with the journalists that I'm with. Had to show not just their gear, this large and painfully obvious camera equipment, but business cards, placards of some sort, twice before finally getting access. So I am here, going to see what's happening with the police, if they're going to make a statement. We've got another crew. If you guys are watching on my live stream page, we've also got a feed up on youtube.com/Vice News, and the rest of my crew, Claire and Alice, are actually out. I'm not 100% sure where they are, but they're out. They're live as well at another checkpoint, and I'm currently here at the staging area. So this is sort of the I don't know how to describe this section, this area where we're at. We're a few blocks away from the main protest site, which is just down the way, straight ahead of me. This is where the police have been, getting staging. They've got all the vehicles, all the different. This is central command for them right now, and we've got a lot of press here, but we're probably not going to see anything like if you're watching my feed, you'll probably want.
Not talking to media right now. There's no crowd driving around anybody. No. Well, you can see this is the McDonald's that they want us to withdraw back to lighter distance from our current location.
you mind if I
Oh, yeah, go
tell?
ahead.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us what happened when you were down there?
Yeah, me and the AP guy got, after all the running and screaming, the AP and I guy were down there and heard gunshots, like real gunshots. Like real gunshots, and then we bailed because he doesn't have a vest. Good choice.
I mean,
good choice.
well, I have a vest, but still, every time I came to West Florida, I came up through just on the other side of the Quick Trip, that side street. I come out, there's tear gas, rubber bullets, and then I hear live ammo. I get down, and I see people bolting. The police charge in. I get to my car. I go back, 1 block to Hymon. I get out. The police charge in. More live, fire. And when I get to Chambers, same thing. Flashbangs. So it seemed, I was trying to make my way to the other side so I could come in, but I'm hearing now, I heard this before, some people have been shot. Did you hear anything about that?
I heard, I just saw it on Twitter, but that was what brought me and the AP guy back here. We were back at the hotel filing video, and we heard 2 bodies lying in the street over Twitter, and of course that could be complete bullshit. It could be complete and utter bullshit.
Well, actually, we were over on Chambers by the Mobile, Chambers and Florissant, and Chris Hayes was over there.
Yeah.
He walked down the street and then tweeted that he was looking at a dead body. But when we went over there were SWAT trucks blocking the road, and they said it was a car accident.
Okay.
One of the cops told me that there was a lot of live fire. It might be related, but they were called in for a car accident.
Yeah, that would make sense. I was in contact with another reporter that was there, and she said she didn't see any dead bodies at all. So, she could have just been in the wrong place, but as far as I know, nothing actually confirmed.
So are people going to be able to get out of here once this briefing's over?
I have no idea, but I'm going back there. Me and the other guy are both going back there.
You're both going back?
Yeah.
Can I hitch a ride with you guys when you?
Of course.
All right, man. Cool. I've been. My car's parked over by the Mobile. But
Here, Tim, let me show you something.
yeah, some photos.
Yeah. No, I got video that you're definitely gonna want to see. Is this the right car? That's the right car. That's the right car.
All right, so
so just so you know, beforehand, the police said something about a Molotov being thrown. I was there in the front with one other photographer. There was absolutely no Molotov thrown at all, not even a little bit. I didn't see anything.
was that
thrown.
like on Ferguson and Florissant?
That was approaching the target, like when they
Right
first,
over here.
Yeah, right over here, like right when they first got pushed back.
So you're saying the police just came out and
They
started
came
pushing?
out. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find the initial video.
So do we know if we're getting the media?
We better be, because they told us to all come here.
So
Maybe they're just trying to get the press out of the.
No, they told us to all come here for an update.
man, after I saw it at McDonald's, I came up here to charge my phone because it wouldn't work down there. And literally,
Here, check this out. This is.
this all
He's
popped
got his
up.
hands up in the air. This is the initial confrontation. That's the first gas canister. And you'll see in a second, me and a reporter got real close. There's only 2 of us up here at this point, and there's one photographer.
Where is that?
This is up near Target. This is the first tear gas
Like
canister.
right there, yeah.
The
I was
first
behind.
tear gas canisters fired of the night. That guy fell down.
Oh, that's Robert.
Yeah, he didn't have his mask on. Watch, yeah, see that right there.
I don't know. What do we have out there right now?
And it kind of devolves into me running.
How many people were on the protesters?
On the protester side, I'd say in the front, I'd say 500, 600. And in the back, there was a long tail. There was one hell of a tail. I got up on the little bridge type thing, and there was one hell of a tail. Yeah.
Coming down this way.
Remember when they were all going back, coming up from the Quick Trip?
Yeah.
Like this gigantic line of people just coming up from the Quick Trip? Same line.
Did anything set it off? Not that you can say.
They were walking with their hands up. They were literally walking with their hands up like they've done every single time. I think the cops just didn't like that they got too close to the target.
So some of the protesters were walking with their hands up towards the target.
Everyone in the front part of the line that I saw was walking with their hands up. I can't speak for the people behind them because obviously their hands were blocked. Their faces were blocked by their hands, but
you were filming too, and the first thing that you saw was police firing tear gas.
the first thing that I saw was three or four trucks pulling up and guys with automatic rifles, or not automatic rifles, but long guns, pulling out into, jumping out of the back of the trucks and getting sights on them. And then almost immediately, sirens and tear gas. And then they shot tear gas at, it was literally just me and one other photographer there.
And they fired at you guys.
It was just us. It was just us. There were no protesters around us. There were no other press around us, and they shot tear gas straight at us.
When I came up on Chambers, because I went back on the side street, looped around Forestwood, got into Chambers. I met up with a young journalist from St. Louis Public Radio who said that her friend was.
I have video of her friend here.
You do have video of it.
Her friend fell down, and she had this.
Did you? She told me that when her friend went to the police for help, they said she asked help me. They said no.
I don't know about that, but she was pretty badly. She couldn't see. She had snot running down her nose.
She was gassed really bad.
Gassed really, really badly. She didn't have a mask. She didn't have any kind of protective gear. At one point, she stopped moving and fell down, but we got her back up. She's okay. Let me see if I can find it. It'll take a minute.
After a while, her friend and they met up.
Dury's her friend.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And they both work for. This is not it. This is something else.
So we're sort of in. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get out afterwards.
If we can't, then I'm just going to go through the back streets.
Yeah.
Me and the AP guy have both made the decision that, I talked to my boss, and my boss says that this is an important story for us, and that our headquarters actually sent an email requesting special coverage of this. She's probably going to get on a plane tomorrow.